All right, they are here in-house, the Meta Ray-Ban display glasses. And yes, they are Meta Ray-Ban instead of Ray-Ban Metas. The way they named this is kind of interesting, but yeah, here you go. This is the retail package. As you can see, Meta Ray-Ban displays. It does come with the glasses and the band. When I went to get this morning, they did have to fit you. So you had the correct size band, 1, 2, or 3. Seemed like the only options, not too much else to it. And I will tell you, when I did the demo, and I definitely recommend you guys do it, it was so intuitive and quickly to pick up on with the swiping gestures with the band. I'm very excited. I do still feel like the frames themselves were a little thicker, kind of what I was worried about, but I think when they are in the sunglass mode with the transition lenses, they will look better. These are the black variants. I think again, with the frame, it'll just look that much better. So pulling everything out, once you pull the tab, you can see you have your neural band right here in a separate package. And if you just push out the rest, we'll set that to the side. Here is basically what we've always seen for the Meta Ray-Bans and what they've looked like recently. When we go ahead and pull this, we're just gonna open it up and unveil the babies right here in the charging case. I really like what they did with the charging case this year, making it more foldable and compact to be able to be more portable. And yeah, very nice. Set the glasses down to the side. You have all of your reading material showing you how to put the glasses in the case and out. And as you can see here, one thing is the glasses do need to face the inner edge of the case when you are charging them. So good information here. Usually we just pluck all this to the side, but it will be worth you guys taking a look at if this is your first pair of Meta glasses, especially if you pick up these display ones. So we are also going to have our charging cable in here, probably USB-C to USB-C, I would imagine, and a cleaning cloth. So not too much else to it. I'm just gonna go ahead and pop this back in and tuck it away. And then let's check out the Meta Neural Band. So this is basically going to be one of 3 ways you're gonna control these glasses: via the band, via voice controls, or via the touch gestures on the side of the glasses, as all the other variants have always had. So when you slide this out, you will be able to lift this right up. And then there is, again, even more reading material letting you know how to use it. So it's to start with the glasses first, and then obviously get it all configured. I believe I read the band itself gives you 16 hours of battery life before needing to be charged, while the glasses only last 8, but with a charging case will give you up to 16 as well. So long story short, you should be able to get through a regular day using this with only a single charge. And again, here is another charging cable for the band itself. And you can see it is a proprietary cable. It is magnetic, where it will just line up right on the back of the band. So let's go ahead and slide this off. And let's see which way it's gonna go. So it looks like it lines up just like that. Very interesting. And this is one good call out. I'm glad it has this on the band. It does say this line faces you. You always want to make sure this is facing your person. And then yeah, aside from that, this is magnetic, so it does fit very comfortably. This is a size 2 if it helps you guys out. Kind of can see what my wrist size is on here. But there is also a clasp inside here you want to undo. You can kind of see it popping out. And you're just going to slide this down. And when you do this, you will be able to size it to your wrist as needed. And again, this faces you. I'm gonna slide this on just like that. And you do want it somewhat snug so we can get those readings. We'll lock that back. And you just go like that. And that is it. So again, here's an Apple Watch for comparison. You can kind of see exactly how they look. It is very comfortable, I will say that. I do like that it does give you haptic feedback also. So when you do a gesture or you enact some sort of option on the display, you will be able to know it took it, even if you can't see it at the moment, because it will give you that very, very good actual haptic feedback, I do have to say. So let's set all this to the side and give you a look at the glasses themselves finally. So again, here is the charging case. It does open up very nicely, and you can then slide this at an angle to get out, and here they are. You can see, just like what we've talked about, unsurprisingly, the perimeter of the frame is thicker than what you've seen historically, but that's just because of the extra tech inside here for the display. And as you can see right on the side, let me get the light to hit the little rainbow reflection there. That is some of the wavelengths for the display, right like that. So, as far as a weight perspective, they don't feel much heavier than what we've had historically, but the thickness, and especially when you look at the frame, it is definitely chunkier than what you might hope for. Again, this is a first gen product. I'm very curious to see what they do in the next generation, but for now, this is what you get. It's not terrible at all. I'll throw them on me and let you see how they look. But for now, let me get these all set up and we will be right back. I'm getting it set up. You can see it actually has a little LED indicator pulsing on it and a power button on the neural band to make sure it connects. And you can see here in the setup, it is a little different. It shows the neural band was found, and we just want to then go ahead and hit connect, and then it will complete the pairing with the glasses. So again, similar to how you pair the glasses, but with the band itself. So it's a two-step process, unlike just a simple one step with your regular Ray-Ban Metas. And you can see we're all paired. It looks like there's already an update in place right now. We'll finish with this and come right back. There's a next setup in the Band 2. It will guide you how to properly wear your band for gestures, because fit is obviously super important here to be able to get the most out of it. When you say continue, it'll show you how to wear the band correctly, kind of like what we were talking about at the beginning of this, to unlash and re-clamp it down. Line is facing you. Check for alignment. I see it exactly like it's showing right there. We'll say yes, position and fit properly. Band is locked and snug. Final fit check, is the band snug and just past your wrist bone? Sure it is. Is the clasp locked? Yes. Okay, and we will finish this up while it updates. All right, so here we go. Let me know what you think about this look. Like I said, the frames are definitely a little bulkier than what I like. However, when the lenses are transitioned into more of a sunglass shade, I think they will look a little better. Now, the best part obviously is the display on your right eye. And I know you guys can't see it, but right now I have maps pulled up. I'm reading what it says for a local coffee place right around here, and it's actually giving me the steps to get there while I turn my head, giving me an accurate location on where to go. It's awesome. This is actually really, really cool. There's an option in the display right now. I'm reading, it says send to your phone even. And I wish I could show you exactly how this looks. So I'm gonna try to get behind the camera and give you an idea here in a second. But how do these look? Chat, let me know down below, what do you think about these designs? Now, obviously there's this black and there's more of a like sandstone color. Again, I purposely got these simply for the fact that I believe we will have a better look when they are having those tinted lenses. Obviously they're transitional, that's what you're gonna get. So what do you guys think? Let me get a little closer for you. It looks a little goofy. I'm trying to look at myself here. Can you see the display? I don't think so. So let me go ahead and take them off and see if I can put them over the camera to show you. And I definitely don't, I can't even see it here. It might turn off when it comes off your head. It does. So it's gonna be very difficult to show you. But yeah, here they are. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. Again, I wish I could show you exactly how these look. You gotta go try them. Set yourself up for a demo if there's one in your area. The band's super comfortable. It is super convenient actually to use. Like right now, I'm clicking back, going back, and you don't have to have it up to your face. It doesn't need to see it. It's just ready to go. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.